Good morning and night, guys. My name is Miss Sunshine, and welcome back to more of Monster Loves You. We're old. We're here. We made it. Like, we didn't have to go back into the little goopy bat stuff. We're old. We're an old monster. Awesome. Now, we have 14 days left to do either one of those. So, I think I'm going to split it up and do like 8 for politic, 8 for what, or it all depends on how many left we get. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And there should be enough for this, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 as well. Okay, good. Ooh, so let's do all of politics first and get that out the way. And then we'll do the other one next. Let's go with the sword. The spine doctor looks up from her current patient. She's working a human knife free of a younger monster's ribs. Humans are dangerous. Yes, they are. Watch and listen, or try to change the subject, distract them all. Let's see, show them humans are unstoppable. No, let's try to distract them. You get them talking about the merits of a jaguar hunt. The topic of humans and their knives is abandoned in favor of claws and animals well outside their native biomes. Whatever biomes are. Nice. Cool. Alright. Let's do this one. Elder Prudence is tiring of the debate about living alongside the humans. Listen to her argument. Okay, Prudence says they can't even eat a squirrel without killing it first. Their bodies are only slimy around their assorted holes. Why bother to talk to them? What? We're best of keeping our distance forever. She slumps down, disgusted. Accuse her of coward. No, I won't do that. Let's see. Humans killed their food to spare them pain. Just drool on her, agree with her. No. Monsters, you humans. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay. Success. One elder agrees with you. It makes sense. A series of grunts and snarls follow, and the crowd agrees that this explanation speaks well of kindness. I'm gonna go back into here, but let me see something first, really quickly. No? Darn, okay, I thought that thing was one of these right here, because apparently, yeah, I'll have to do those first. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's get back into this. Alright. Ooh, okay. All that stuff happened. Hey, something's different. What is this? Let's go with this one. Jaggery drinks deep from a jar of cider. He belches, the air goes wavy. Watch the ferocious elder as he drinks some more. Sure. Jaggery raises one claw. Humans are stupid. Lazy, worthless, stupid. And I'll fight any monster who says otherwise. Is he drunk? Disagreed. Humans can be altruistic and generous. No, smart humans brought us cider. Mention that you've seen stupid humans drink themselves into sickness. Ooh. Either this one or this one. I have cleverness. Okay. Let's see, the big monster hadn't thought of that. Jaggery gets very serious very quickly. The other monsters nod as they consider this important fact. Blow their minds just a little bit. Yeah, why not? You say, and if they thought of that, what else have they thought of? See? We think of everything. Everything, man. Okay, let's see. What did I say? 8 for this? Let's go with the D's. You're just concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders. Finally, something goes smoothly. Snoop, snark, rock, rock, snort. What is that noise? Old Hamrag fell asleep in the middle of your speech again. His pig-like snout and 4 nostrils give his snores a poignant yet thunderous quality. Cough gently. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to give a speech here, thanks. You'd have better success whispering at the moon. Hamrag keeps snoring. Talk louder to be heard over the snoring. Okay. Hamrag wakes up. He looks around and says, you know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them. Also, they kill each other all the time. Explain that humans don't do... The rock part, yeah, sadly the latter is still true, which is very, very dumb. I don't understand why, but that's not for this. Anyway, explain that humans don't do that anymore. Establish authority by frightening Hemrag. Agree with Hemrag that humans are primitive creatures. Because I have a lot of honesty. And I don't want to say that because technically, maybe in their world. So let's do this. You pounce on Hemrag, he ignores your claws and slaps you aside like an unruly monster when nobody cares what you have to say after that. Oh dang. Well, crap. That's fine. You look sneaky. You and some other elders are conversing when Virak walks up, proudly holding a toaster. Funny, you have a toaster just like that. Wait a minute, that dent. It's your toaster. Hey! Why are you going to stealing my stuff? I didn't ask for you to. No, thank you. Virak crows. Look what I found at the bus stop. We can take whatever we want from humans. Show how a human could just take it back. Claim monsters and humans both value truth. Yeah, that's true. Virak tries to flee, but the other monsters stop him. You take back your toaster and step on his head for good measure. He says you're lying, but they trust you more than they trust him. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Wonderful. Okay, this one. We'll pick one more. Let's see. Elder Riddy wants to stop using electricity. Okay, why would they spell it that way? From the humans. It's making us less monstrous, he explains. And it is a human thing through and through. You happen to know a bit about electricity. You shuffle forward and raise one claw, clearing your throat. All the elders turn to look. Riddy says, you agree with me? No, describe why electricity is great. No, show how violent electricity is. Agree with Riddy. It doesn't make them less monstrous. Shoot, and in this day and age, electricity is great, but sorry, had a belch there. To show how it's violent. I mean, it could. Well, no, why not? You explain your point of view. Some of the younger elders start talking about doing more with electricity than just keeping things cold or well lit. Explain what you know about electricity, the good and the bad. That's right. You describe some of the things you've seen. Boxes with moving pictures, ways to send messages by clicking one's fingers on a board. The other elders believe you. Of course they do. You're not thought of as a liar after all. Boom, and that's where the niceness, the kindness, the honesty, that all comes in. Heck yeah. Everyone respects you for that. They're fascinated. The group agrees to look into new ways to use electricity for the benefit of monster civilization. Riddy hisses and stalks away. Sorry. Did I do all four? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 8 more left to go. So let's start doing these. Let's do this one. They're hugging. You're splashing through rain gutters when you spy a human on the steps below. She snuffles and sobs into a tissue. A crumpled letter lies beside her. Why not help her? You slide down a gutter and squat beside the human. She squeaks and holds very still when you don't attack her. Okay. Finally, she says, you want to know why I'm crying? My parents say I must marry Ernest, but I do not love him. I just wish he'd go away. Help her, no matter how dangerous this may be. Offer to harmlessly scare him away. Yeah, why not? She blinks away her tears and starts to laugh, then sees that you're serious. She takes your claw in her hand and you go inside. Sure. Where 2 older humans interrupt their dinner to scream and jump away from you. Great. Well, begun is half done. Alright. The older humans call themselves and listen to her for, you suppose, the first time. They agree to reconsider the wedding. Of course. It's only because I'm standing right here that you're going to reconsider it anyways, but whatever. The younger human smiles and squeezes you, not trying to choke you, just to show how much she appreciates your help. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. No, just helping out. Alright, what's this one? Let's see. You're investigating a stack of crates in an alley. You hear a shriek. Screaming boxes. Screaming boxes! No, joking. Wait, it's a small child. He runs in, followed by 3 slightly larger ones. The small one jumps behind the crate to hide next to you. What about the 3 larger ones? Of course they're bullies, we already know. Keep the small one hidden, teach the child to be a monster, attack, eat all of them. If these are human children, then yeah, keep the small one hidden. Alright. Like many stupid alpha animals, the bullies get quickly bored and leave. The child turns to go, but just before he does, he gives you a tentative hug. Shirt covered with slime, he leaves. Alright, cool. Coolness. Let's go with this one, why not? You're walking down an alley with a new paintbrush, almost new, fresh, from the garbage, when suddenly it's there. A human. A human? Its face is red and angry, and it's coming right at you. Stop, drop, and roll! That just confused him, and also you a little. Okay. Angry humans are bad. Yeah, the angry ones are bad. The human growls in a deep voice. You came to the wrong neighborhood, monster. I'll teach you a lesson, good and proper. Square off and stand your ground? Okay. Cut. Okay. Admit fears about becoming monster / human conflict. Drool out a puddle of slime, staring like a mad thing. Because maybe I can scare him off because I don't want to stand my ground. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't want him to end up killing me. Let's see. Why not? Why not? Okay. You puff up your body and stay where you are. The human lurches closer to you, but doesn't attack. Yeah. Stand your ground. Let's do it. The human waits. You keep standing still, and it notices your paintbrush. Monsters don't paint, do they? Tell him you're quite good at it. Yeah. You brandish the brush with a flourish and indicate that you know how to use it. The human wanders off, shaking its head. Aww. Aw, sir. Were you not happy with that choice? Oh well. Running, okay. Alleys are great places to find artifacts, less so to find fat, small, crying human children. So it said, what of it? One of the fat, small child wanders over to you, clutching a lollipop. A high tail out of there, children, no. What's wrong with it? The human child says, I'm lost. Do you think you know how to get to Plow Street? I think I stepped in poop. Find an adult human no matter the risk. No. Let's see, the child hiccups as you take its hand in your claw, keeping it to the alleys and shadows, always wary of adults. You wonder until the child recognizes his home. Au revoir. The child runs to his home. He's scooped up by a bigger human in a flowered hat. The bigger human croons to the little one. The last thing you hear as you sneak away is the child. Yes? A monster helped me get home, Mama. It was really nice. That's because we're nice. That's because we're nice people. Anyway, let's do another one. Let's see, 4 days left? Alright. You sneak up to an open window. A human sits on the overstuffed chair. Her back is to a desk covered in... Wait a minute. It's maps with red X's on them. Okay. They're showing off locations of the monster towns alongside a badly drawn sketch of a monster with a knife stuck through it. What to do? Alter the maps to teach her something. Confront her even though she could kill you. Teach this human a lesson with violence. Yeah, let's do this one. You walk into the study quietly and begin moving the maps around. Keep going. You realize that you can use the maps to tell a story. You draw additional pictures here and there, rearranging the maps to show the human what she's got wrong. Keep going. You draw an artifact where blocks dug one up, then make a spiral where you got lost that time. Yes, this will help. Now put it back. Alright. Human views monsters maps. Okay. The human soon wakes up. You catch You watch through the window as she studies the changed maps. After a while, she wipes a tear from one eye. You've gotten through. Oh, alright. So there's only 3 days left, but I'm going to save them for another episode because I don't know what's going to happen after that. It might be more to it. It might be shorter, longer. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is, actually. But like I said before, it is pretty cool. It is pretty good. And I do like the journey that we're going through and the decisions that we get to make. It's really, really darn cool. So let me know what you guys think of this game. And once again, if you want to play it for yourself, I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. And you can go check it out for yourself. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this. And until next time we meet, stay sunny side up, guys. Bye!